Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, LMG here, back again with the Legend of Heroes. And once again, special thank you to Nipponichi Software for getting this a little bit early to us. Yeah, we actually just finished the prologue, which the last video, I probably actually just cut out. I kind of decided to cut out my part of the dialogue, because a lot of it was part of the plot, kind of prologue getting catched up, etc. There's a lot of voice acting. Just didn't having too much to interject right there, so I thought it kind of standed pretty well on its own. Alright, prologue is done, and now we can finally start to dig in to the game. So far, hitting pretty good, pretty solid. I know they have do a lot of early reviews out. And the weeks are, wow, alright. It was about a week's maybe gone by. That was awkward, apparently. The beautiful town of Leeves. Inside the campus, which they apparently threw up rather quickly. It is actually, for a branch campus, it's pretty impressive. But it is the Empire, you know, so they're a little, they are a little fancy. I have Kurt practicing his dual wielding. I used to actually be a pretty big sword collector. Nah, I have tried out the dual wielding. Not as easy as he makes it look.
We said we'd walk to school together, and she just up and leaves while I'm still asleep. Dad, Mom, Ken, and Nana, wish me luck. I'm gonna give it my all. I won't lose to any of these Imperials.
Yeah, still got a little bit of a chip on her shoulder. That's understandable, though. Not quite sure where you pulled that towel from, but I'm gonna allow it.
I simply need more experience. Despite all the battles we went through yesterday, he was never short of breath.
Yeah, Rean's pretty amazing.
The 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. It's impressive to be sure, but nothing compared to what Father Mueller and Uncle Zex can do. I suppose the Ashen Chevalier simply relies on the power of his divine knight.
Oh.
Still a little bit of awkwardness between us two since the training.
Good morning.
Kinda awkward. You slapped me.
Good morning, Yuna. I take it you're headed out as well?
Yeah. Are you all done with your training? It's pretty impressive how you do all that every single day.
Well, it's something I've been doing from a very young age, so it's just part of my morning routine.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry about before.
Huh?
You know, when I slapped you.
Oh, that! I probably deserved
it.
it.
Wasn't your fault, and I shouldn't have gotten so angry. It was childish of me.
Ah, that. I'd like to apologize too, but have you been wanting to say that for the past 2 weeks? Considering how much you dislike Erebonians, it's very thoughtful of you.
I don't dislike the people here. Yeah, I've got my problems with the country, but this is between people. When I mess up, I make sure I apologize. Especially considering what I said about your swords. I mean, you practice every day, and...
Ah, right.
And they'll be way more useful than a couple of weapons as old as the Great Collapse.
Don't worry about that. Besides, like I said, my training is just part of my morning routine. Out of curiosity, is everyone from Crossbell like you?
Huh? Like me how?
Careful,
Oh, I
Kurt.
don't mean to offend. Very straightforward and good-hearted. Probably the type to be easily tricked.
Oh, Kurt.
Hey! Wanna run that by me again?
Like I said, I don't mean to offend.
But you do.
I'm glad to have a classmate like you whom I can trust. Though I don't know if I can trust your skills just yet.
You're a real piece of work. Well, let's start over. Glad to be your classmate, Kurt.
All right, a good start over.
Hello,
Nice.
you two. Good morning.
Altina? I thought you left for school already.
I received a routine status call early this morning. I didn't want to wake you, so I took it in the study room. If I disturbed you as I was leaving, I apologize.
No, I was out like a light. But wait, what do you mean, routine status call?
Sorry, that is confidential.
Again with the secrets.
Well, in any event, it's nearly time to head to class. We're all in the same class anyway, so why don't we walk together?
I do not mind, but I believe the correct term for my presence would be a third wheel.
Oh.
Judging by what I've seen, your relationship has progressed.
Our relationship? What? No, that's not what's going on.
She certainly words things in a distinct way.
Leeves is such a nice place. I can't get enough of this homey atmosphere. It's so peaceful and laid back. And it's got some great shops.
Agreed. It's a good halfway point between rural and urban. We're just the right distance away from Heimdall.
The previous owners of this land were a noble family. After they lost ownership of it, the government attempted to convert it into a resort. However, that plan fell through. It's said the half-finished buildings from that were used to create the campus.
Well, you sure do know a lot.
I suppose that explains why the branch campus is so large.
All that aside, I didn't think the Empire's military academies would be this tough. I get combat training and practical exams, but math, history, even art? Isn't this workload way beyond what you'd have at a regular high school?
Well, here in Erebonia, the pen and the sword are both held in high regard.
That is true
Especially
enough.
at Thor's. It's a prestigious traditional school founded by our most notable emperor. That legacy won't change simply because this is a branch campus.
However, it seems the main campus has changed significantly this year.
Ah, yes.
Huh? I don't get what you guys are talking about, but looks like we're gonna have to give it 110% here. Let's kick all the other classes' butts.
Well, if you say so.
We're a little outnumbered.
However, most of our lessons are held with the other two classes anyway.
Homeroom is the only one we have without them.
Oh, right.
Oh, I thought we were
I
special.
guess it makes sense given the small number of students, but that means class 7.
Well, well. If it ain't the chosen ones strutting off to class together.
You're...
I think he's in class 8.
Good morning. Is there something we can help you with?
Nope, not a thing. Just wanted to get a little peek at the class taught by the hero of Erebonia. Class 7, huh? I'm sure the view is just great from up on that pedestal of yours.
It is, really. It's pretty high up.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're being treated the same as any other students.
Yeah, it's not like things are going to be different for us just because our instructor's famous.
Oh yeah? Then why'd they go out of their way to make such a small class? A little kid who's clearly too young to be here. Some rich pretty boy with fancy hair. Oh, and a loud, unruly foreigner from some sob story country. Oops, my bad. Not a foreigner anymore, huh?
Oh.
All right, we understand. You're a tough guy. But that's quite enough. If you have more to say, I'd be happy to talk with you further. After school.
Oh.
Not bad. You've got more spine than I gave you credit for. But the one I've got business with is...
I'm so happy to see everyone getting along.
Oh,
She's from Class 9, Military Finance.
Oh, accounting. That sounds horrible.
Good morning to you all. The weather is just splendid, isn't it? But if you spend too much time out here chatting, the bell will ring before you know it.
True.
you all done messing with us?
Me? I'm not here to mess with you. Well then, see you around.
What's that blonde guy's problem? I can't believe they let some punk like him into a military academy.
He obviously had some issue with those of us in Class 7. No, not us exactly, but...
I think more of our
Oh, shoot.
teacher.
We better
Oh, we're
hurry,
late for
or
class
we'll be
now.
late to homeroom.
You're right. Let's get moving. Whew. Hard to believe it's been 2 weeks already.
It warms my heart to see all the students trying their best. The classwork here is much more difficult than at the main campus, so I'm sure it's tough on them.
Yeah. Then on top of that, training exercises were added onto their curriculum. We didn't have anything like that at the main campus. Thor's branch campus. I think I'm starting to understand what the government's trying to do here.
Oh, but I don't think that's the only reason for this place. In keeping with Thor's tradition, we'll also have those days to look forward to.
Ah! Wink,
I'm
wink,
sure
nudge,
that'll
nudge.
be a relief for them. I'll tell my students about them after school, alongside the club announcement.
Got it. Thanks for taking care of that. Well then, Instructor Reen, let's give it our all today.
Likewise, Instructor Toa.
Never seen somebody that hyped about school. Lovely. Alright, then we get into Chapter 1. Reunion. Very interesting. A little bit more of the meat and potatoes. Great story so far. We're probably a couple hours in. I haven't actually got a lot of control over than the kind of the combat tutorial and a little bit of the skipping ahead in the beginning of the game. Combat, even from the first Legends of the Sky series to now, the basic they did add the break system and the brave order. The combat flows pretty good.
This is the formula. You will need it when calculating trajectory. Make sure you commit it to memory.
Oh, I have no idea.
This is known as Gross Domestic Product, or GDP for short. By the way, the GDP of the Empire of Erebonia rose 42% last year compared to 2 years ago.
Alright, he's got
Today's
his
task
assault
is
rifle.
walking.
Alright.
Sounds easy, right? Well, let me tell you, it won't be. We'll be marching, so I need to see perfect posture and formation while armed. Even combat tactics got worn out by this.
Alright, history class.
The War of the Lions. Said to be the largest turning point in the history of the Empire. The end of this war brought us to our modern era. Today, we'll be looking into the events leading up to the war that caused it to develop the way it did.
The way he explains it, it's actually pretty easy to understand.
Oh, I hit him though.
An interesting perspective.
Oh, I see. I'm actually learning a lot. He's so dashing.
All right, school's out, hopefully. We have a lot of homework. Oh, lovely. The crunch is real. Hang in there, Altina. What? We get a free day? What? I think we don't have to work that day. Okay, so we get a free day. We can study, we can train, we can do whatever we want. Ooh! Start for the day. Okay, tomorrow's a free day. We have mandatory task. Oh, club! Oh, awesome! How many clubs could there be, though? Because I think I probably counted about 20, maybe a little over 20 students at most. Is it, you have at least 2 members. Okay, so it could be quite a bit of clubs, actually. Oh, okay, so join a club. Gotcha. I do not want to do that. It's too over the top. We have until tomorrow. I don't even know what clubs they have. This is a little stressful. Okay, talk to faculty members. I think we might actually get control of the game. I'm kind of hoping. Oh, a new course. Panzer Soldat training. Alright, so special lessons this weekend as well. Well, that's not shady at all. The music in this game, pretty great. Pretty spot on. So far, very impressed.
Stand, bow.
Okay, instructor's room. Tomorrow's the free day. Okay, so faculty gets the day off as well. But we have a meeting. Wait, what? Probably about the special lessons. Oh, is it going to be Hunger Games? Please let it be Hunger Games. Okay, so everyone has to participate. 3 p.m. tomorrow. Well, but I wouldn't be surprised to hear that this much... Yeah. Quite a bit of Miro is spent here. Get me out of this crazy place! We're going to see how much free will we have in this club decision. Keep doing our best, alright. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Alright, make a walk around the campus. Okay, so alright, we are now getting into the game. Proper. Characters tab. Free travel menu. Lovely. A little bit of time saver there. Events. So we have a couple events to check out, but let's just kind of walk it for right now. Principal room. Oh, might as well go talk to the principal because I've got a bad feeling about this. Madam Principal? Yeah, it went pretty good. That I am. More flashbacks. At Northumbria. That was good to refresh the old memory. Pop out some hair. Yeah, you do feel like something else is going on. Instead of being too many, I'm gonna put you in charge of them all. Oh god, okay. Make sure they join the club. Really make sure they join a club. I got it. Kind of me, Principal. Can you close your door? I feel like I should. It's alright. Technical conference room. I think that's where we came out of. Let's go just go down this way. Library. There are many books explain history and concepts found in Zamuria. See if a new book catches your eye. Alright, branch up on get a little bit of a refresh. Better Urbonian. I'll kind of do this off camera, I think. Fusion Rays on Honor the Third. Blood and Iron Chancellor. Alright, nice. Let's see if... quite a bit if you want to learn about different nations, etc. Hero Chronicles, yeah, history as well. Ah! First I got into them. Just a big fan of science fiction then. Alright, so the character entry on her. Go to the bios of everyone. And a little bit about Tatiana as well. Alright, Toa, Randolph, the Major, Principal, and Professor Smits. About Patrick as well. Kind of can see over here a little bit. Yeah, we could probably spend an entire episode just in here. Oh, see something over there. The Imperial Railway System. Brochures. Yeah, there is just so much information here. It's too much. Let's get out of here. Alright, medical office. And no thing in here. Alright, the captain's in here, or Major. Major Captain. I'll get some recreational equipment. Really business-minded. Alright. So, Principal. Do a little charity there. Our branch campus. Let's head upstairs. Oh, this place is pretty massive. General art room. Class 9s. Yeah, let's talk to all the students.
What?
You're no interested in trains? Well, I'm interested, but...
Hello!
Well, you have fun with your train club. Yeah, maybe that is brainwashing.
I'm a proud.
The locker side check.
I'm a
Can I get into the supply room? Art room is locked. Fair enough. Class 8.
Oh, Instructor Schwarzer.
Alright, Wade. A little bit of brown noser. Oh, then can't say I've gotten rid of free days and clubs. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Keep an eye on him. No teaching material stored there. Out and let's see what Toe is up to. It does seem pretty light staffed for a military academy. Okay, we have student notebooks. Interesting. So our books are slightly different. Leave it to me. I got this. So I think we covered everything on this floor, but oh, we got another floor actually. Let's keep going up. Rooftop. We got two other side buildings around here. Cafeteria. Why did it lit up cafeteria on the roof? Or is this kind of a more upper building, but yeah, just get up from under the roof. There must be another way through.
Yeah. Huh, I see.
My.
Okay, so there's actually quite a few for the swimming club. Alright, so I don't think they need me. Alright, so we have Juna here.
This one's on me.
Wow, thank you so much.
Use your head. Oh! Randy, not a great idea. Sort of, it's a forbidden relationship. Aww. Wow. Right in front of the teacher, too. Wow, you're being unnecessarily cruel, I have to say. Can I talk to you again, or are you just going to... Oh, alright. Fair enough. Your family runs a tavern in Leeves, okay. Barney's daughter. Good. They make food at the dorms. Oh, recipe book. Oh, nice. Chunky potato salad and 3 sets of ingredients. Alright, we'll try our best. About making food. You can cook food. Pretty simple. Certain character makes a dish to make a unique dish that is different from the recipe. Instead of making superb food or something downright peculiar. Alright, nice. So let's actually try. It might be something we'll have to do later. Let's see. They're just our link levels. Oh, actually in our notebook. There we go. Yeah, let's make some chunky potato salad. I can make 3. Let's make 3.
Let's do this. All right, I did it.
Salumi mashed potatoes. Sounds the best can we could. Restore 600 hit points. Defense medium for 2 turns. Pretty nice. Alright. Got it. See you guys later. I could head out, but I think headed back up into the other building on the rooftop a good idea. Loading time pretty good as well. Oh. What's Altina doing up here? Block on my investigation. Well, Altina, I think I want you to choose for yourself. That's gotta be a nice time saver. Oh well. You had one job, Breen. You had one job. But we seem to have 2 out of 3. We can get 1 out of 3.
This city is amazing.
Middle class 7. Yeah, nice. Okay. Pool table. Let's see, I should buy canned juice. Hold on to our mirror for now. Empty room. Alright, not out there then. Let's head back out. And, I'm gonna go all the way back down. Actually, we could. So put it quite a few places. I'm gonna head down first. Let's head all the way down to the first floor and we'll go exploring from there. We don't think it's any kind of day-night cycle or anything, so I think we're quite okay. It's out of the main door. The music is very nice. Oh, somebody over there. Hold there. What fresh lush grass? Oh, there is something wrong with Freddy.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you.
You know, we have food in the cafeteria, right? Yeah, let's avoid Freddy at all costs. I think that's a really good idea. Let's start this way. Campus is quite immense. Sports storehouse. I'll put 2 students over here. Okay, once again, mention the swimming club, so I feel like that's going to be a pretty big thing. Okay, a couple more students down. Check out the hangar. Ooh, very impressive. So it's Tita Russell.
My name's Tita Russell. I'm in Class 9, Military Finance. Nice to meet you again, Instructor Schwarzer.
That's for the next training exercise on these special lessons, I guess. Definitely can't wait till hopefully we get our hands on one. My Professor Smith's back. Russell, I think you actually did mention that earlier. So she's gonna make us at factories. You can use the sepith to make synthesized quartz. Quartz. All right. All right. So here, turn we need to modify.
I'll help.
Let's see, anyone we do want to make. Yeah, let's go petrify when that's all too expensive. Oh, we have quite a bevy of options open to us. Oh, Lord. Crest, I don't think would be a horrible idea. Let's get tiered just in case we need that. Korea. Belis, that's not bad. Revive one ally after the last training taught us anything. We definitely need that. Firebolt, yeah, we'll get that going. Let's see what we got. Nemesis arrow, maybe? Yeah, that does sound... Oh, no, it's gonna... Alright, airstrike then. Alright, so speed up a little bit. Yeah, why not? Soul Blur. No, Chrono Drive. It's not bad. I'm gonna wait on that one. So Thorn, yeah, we'll try that.
Thanks.
Yes, Sensei. Just 3 disciples. Okay, so we can lock on more slots in our ornaments. Nice. Customize our weapons. Yeah, any if we have excess amount of sepith, we can trade that in for money. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that because only kind of as last result. But right, ladies and gentlemen, quite a bit of time has already passed again. Yeah, but we're starting to get into the meat and potatoes of the game. Life at the Academy, about to get very interesting. I'll see you there.